So, Capricorn, how are you doing? This is your career and money reading. Let's see what's up for you. You can treat this as a timeless reading for career and money, or you can relate it back to the month of November, okay? It works either way. I always believe in synchronicity. So whenever you are watching this, it's the right time, okay? So first card, we have 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Capricorn. This is very nice so far. We have 4 of Wands, really good, very nice energy there. 4 of Cups as well. What is going on? And 5 of Wands. Okay. I like to say that because you have the first 2 cards, a king and a queen, I feel that you are starting off really nicely in terms of your career and money situation. There is some form of a stability. You know, when we have the king of Pentacles, Capricorn, I feel like there is a reliable source of income or finance is stabilizing, is looking good, and you are also feeling very good emotionally. You're feeling very stable. There is a sense of, yeah, you're very open emotionally. And also, when we have 4 of Wands, this is usually the energy of marriage as well. So some of you may be getting married. Some of you are coming into a point of harmony, celebration, stability on the home front. And I feel because this is a career and money reading, I feel there could be a marriage between your passion and what you want to do as career. So that's also a very good energy, right? Very, very nice. I feel like we need to pick an abundance oracle card at this stage before we go on to talk about the other 2 cards. The other 2 cards, I'm going to pick clarifiers. I feel like we need more explanation for that, Capricorn. And so far, I feel like you're in a good space. Financially, whatever you hope to achieve, you are going to get it. And you also have the emotional maturity to handle the new thing, or the increase, the abundance. And yeah, so alignment, you know, all that, very nice. So expansiveness, so expansion for sure, right? In terms of money, in terms of a career. So there could be a promotion as well. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, restrained, and exhausted ego. So allow yourself to expand, not to be exhausted by the ego and what the ego always wants. Follow the direction coming from your higher self. Lean into the wisdom of the King of Pentacles. I feel also some of you may have a reliable source of guidance. So this could be a mentor or a boss, someone that you are learning from, or even a coach. Okay. So yeah, I just realized that I forgot to introduce myself. So for those who are new to my channel, my name is Shamla Tan. I'm a spiritual teacher and intuitive therapist. And I do offer tarot readings, of course. And if you're interested to go deeper into your consciousness, to do shadow work, you can also book a session. The details are below this video. All right. Now, let's look at these 2 cards, right? We have 4 of Cups, we have 5 of Wands. So 4 of Cups usually tells us that you are in a state of almost like apathy or stubbornness. There's something that you are holding on very tightly. And my sense of this is this could cause everything to spiral out. So Capricorn, maybe you need to ask yourself, what is it that you are stubborn about? Or what is it that you are not putting in the effort? You're feeling very apathetic about it. And I feel this has to do with maybe money, how you're handling your money. If you're not looking at it closely, if you're not working through it, then things can get out of hand. Okay, so let's pick a clarifier for this. Let's shuffle again. So there is a need for you to be much more emotionally invested in your success financially. If you adopt a come-be-bothered attitude, or you're stubborn about certain things, you will find that it can get out of hand, and the energies of the king and queen will not be as available as you would like it to be. Okay, so very important. Let's get some clarifiers for Four of Cups. We have Hierophant. Okay, so Hierophant is telling us that what is very important is that you need to have some form of a belief system or a structure. I feel it's more talking about structure. You need some form of a structure in handling your finances. And if it is a promotion that you're after in terms of job expansion, or even within the dynamics of your work, you need some form of a structure in order for the work to flow more effectively, and maybe get some guidance from someone who is much more familiar in the area, so that you can have the fulfillment that you're after. So Nine of Cups tells us emotional satisfaction in the work area, right? Because this is career and money reading. So we're talking about that kind of emotional richness, abundance that you're feeling, success, but you need some form of a system which seems to be missing, and that may be causing you to feel like you're not making any progress, and you're feeling very apathetic about it, and you go like, oh, I know I can't be bothered, I don't want to look at it, that kind of an energy, right? Which is not encouraged, right? Because you also have the Five of Wands here. Five of Wands tells us about conflict, and so you may be feeling a little bit conflicted. So that's why it's so important to have some form of a system that you're dealing with, because when we're talking about career and money, we need some practical methods or practical ways for you to follow, rather than doing things according to how you're feeling emotionally, right? Because if you're doing things according to how you're feeling emotionally, then you may not get the results that you're after. You need some form of a system, of a structure. Five of Wands also telling you or asking you to get into action. You do need to get something done. See, you get into action, you get a Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Capricorn, Wheel of Fortune is by your side, but don't kick it aside. Don't self-sabotage by not bothering. I feel like this energy of apathy doesn't serve you, or maybe the apathy comes from fear. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at your numbers. You don't want to look at finances. You don't want to look at where you're going in your career. Maybe it's time. It's time that you look at it. And when you look at it, you get into action, you do what is needed. The Wheel of Fortune, you create the luck, right? The Wheel of Fortune works in your favor. High Priestess, right? So intuition as well. Important that you follow intuition, the inner voice that I feel that you may not be following. As a reminder, this is a general reading. Okay, not every single message in this reading is going to resonate for you, Capricorn. So take what resonates and drop the rest. Now, your intuition is calling out loud for you to do what is needed. And I feel like there is so much waiting for you to explore, and it is highly necessary that you follow that voice, that intuitive voice. Okay, Capricorn. Now let's see. And we have here regeneration. So I feel this is talking about some ideas that you have thrown out in terms of your money, in terms of career. So it could be a project, it could be maybe an idea for making money, maybe a side hustle even. You may need to bring it up again, regenerate that idea and ground it. So grounding is about taking action. Okay. Capricorn, let's see. One more. Career and money reading are my favorite kind of readings to do. And so let's see what else we have for Capricorn. We have forgive. Who have you not forgiven? It's time to let go of anger or blame. Who have you blamed in your career? Maybe you blame your ex-boss or a company that you worked for previously, or maybe you're angry about the choices that you're making in your career, maybe angry with your parents, whoever it may be, right? Forgiveness, because if the lack of forgiveness is causing a block, then the Wheel of Fortune cannot come in. Keep this in mind, Capricorn, okay? Forgive, let go of the anger, let go of the blame, work, take action, right? Go with some form of a structure, expand. It's coming for you, Capricorn. Okay. Now, if you like a personalized reading, you want something much more for you, right? In your situation, you can always book a session with me. Details are below this video. And I would like to ask for a favor to like, subscribe if you have not done so yet, and to comment below as an energy exchange for this reading. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you again soon. Bye for now.